Welcome back to the Built for the Trades channel. This is Dowdy, the founder of Built for the Trades, where we help you grow your business through leadership development. Today is going to be all about how to determine your salary as a plumbing business owner. This is going to be good, right? Because if you talk to one person, they're going to tell you one thing, talk to another, they're going to tell you another thing. I don't think really anybody knows. They just kind of take what they feel is the right thing and they just hope for the best. And so through watching this video, my goal is that you're able to determine a reasonable salary for you as a plumbing business owner, because ultimately we're taking a lot of risk in owning this business. We do want to reward ourselves. Before we dive in, I wanted to give a shout out to our sponsor, Project to Payment. They're a growing invoicing software for trades businesses all across the nation. Click the link, you get your first 3 months free through Built for the Trades. So let's dive in. The story of the normal plumbing business owner. I wake up, I look at my bank account, and I pay my bills based on emotions. I'm here to tell you, if that's you, you're completely normal, but it's not the way that you should be running your business. You should be running your business with a calculated approach. And so that's the same in paying ourselves a salary. You see, if we only pay ourselves when we have good weeks, and then we don't pay ourselves when we have bad weeks, all we're doing is we're teaching our company to be inconsistent. We're teaching the cash flow to be inconsistent. And a lot of times when we're not paying ourselves, we start to become a victim to what it is we're trying to build. So we want to scratch that out. We want to pay ourselves a consistent weekly salary that's a reasonable weekly salary. So the first thing we got to do in determining that is understand our personal finances. Sit down, blank piece of paper, and start to write out everything that you have in your personal life. And if there's fluff in there that you can cut out, cut it out. A good way to do this could be just like printing out your personal credit card statement and highlighting those expenses. And just making sure that you really dial that number down to, okay, this is how much it takes for us to live comfortably as a family on a monthly basis. Determine that number. That number is going to be very important in going through these steps. Step 2, now we're going to do the same thing in our business finances. We're going to take our profit and loss statement. I would like for y'all to do this for like a 3-month snapshot so you get a good average. So you could take January through March, and I want you to look at that with percentage of income. And if you don't have profit and loss, I can tell you how to do this and just crunch these numbers without that statement. But what you're going to do is I want you to go through and add up how much labor costs you have in your business on a monthly basis. So your field labor, both technicians and apprentices, your office staff, your management, and if you're taking a salary already, your ownership salary. Add that up, determine what that number is without adding in the taxes, and divide that number by your average income for that 3-month snapshot. That number should be no higher than 35%. So right away, if once you do that, if it's over 35%, that tells me as your coach that you have too much money going towards labor. So maybe you're taking too much money out of the company, or you have just too much overhead staff in your office. If it's less than that, maybe it's 20 or 25%, that tells me that there's room to grow. Like, you could pay yourself a little higher salary, or you can use that money to hire in a management role or maybe a more office support role that you need to grow your business. So step 2 is understanding your business finances. Now that you've gone through step 1 and step 2, step 3 is starting to pay yourself consistently. Plumbing business that brings in $1 million a year, owners should not be paying themselves more than roughly about $100,000 a year in salary. That brings in $2 million a year. I'm still here to tell you, really, as a plumbing business owner, you shouldn't really be paying yourself more than roughly $100,000 a year. You may say, hey, Dan, but I need a lot more than that. Just understand that the more you take from your business, the harder it's going to be to grow your business, because you're taking all that profit instead of reinvesting it back into your business. And the other thing is, the more you take from your business, the more you have to charge your customers in order to make a profit. So in step 4, Speaking of profit, I encourage y'all to open up a profit savings account. And every time you move money in your business, take 5% of that income and put it into that profit account and start to build that up and build you a little nest egg there. Build you 3 months operating expenses. So, if your business stopped bringing in income, you have a little rainy day fund, emergency fund. And then once you build that up, anything over that, once a quarter, take an owner's draw to that and pay yourself more money. That way you're starting to reap the benefits of your business. My hope is that this video not only helped you, but encourages you as a plumbing business owner. Just realize that, if you're doing it the way I explained it early on, you're not alone, but I'm here to encourage you to say that there is a different way, and that different way is determining that owner's salary and paying yourself consistently. Please like, subscribe, share this video with other people that you know could benefit from it, and I'll see you in the next video.